Welcome to Realm Explorers, where we explore the hidden realms, from mythical creatures, unsolved mysteries of folklore, and so much more. Take a seat, my friends. Are you ready to step into the unknown? Today, join us as we embark on a journey to reveal the hidden world of pixies. Have you ever felt like something was watching you in the forest, or was it just your imagination? For centuries, pixies have been spoken about in magical accounts, folklore, and legends. Pixies are not just whimsical figures in fairy tales, they hold a significant place in the realm of European folklore. They are symbols of freedom, mischief, and unsolved mysteries. Now, let's first take a journey back in time, to discover the true origins of pixies. Just like many other mythological creatures, pixie accounts first began in Celtic mythology. Cornwall, England is home to most of these original written and spoken tales. Pixies were cherished in Cornwall, England because the locals believed they were solely responsible for the success of their crops. They were even honored with celebrations in their honor, as they were considered great guardians of the wild. In fact, some pixies were quite famous in their culture and belief systems. Joan the Wad is a legendary pixie who protects nature and humans by guiding lost travelers through the moors to safety, with her enchanting and soothing presence. Even more mysterious is that the Celts believed that pixies are the glowing orbs that people encounter when they see magical will-o'-wisps or fairy lights. Many people have claimed to have seen will-o'-wisps in this region, however scientists have tried to explain these orbs as mere swamp gas. Despite this explanation, many people have felt like they were being led or guided by these lights, and they felt playful, kind, and sometimes even fearful. So, now you might wonder how a pixie is different from similar legendary mythical creatures. Fairies are elegant and more human-like in appearance, and often associated with royalty and magic. Some tales claim that fairies have delicate wings, while other traditions claim that they don't have wings at all. Elves are described as tall, graceful, calm beings that are very wise and noble with their work in nature. Sprites are known more for their control of the elements, particularly fire, water, or air. Pixies are described as small, playful, childlike creatures, with sparkling eyes, and with mischievous personalities and earthly charm. Pixies are more grounded than fairies who might live in palaces, or elves in mystical realms. They live in burrows or hollow trees and have an impish love for causing harmless trouble. Pixies love hollow trees, gardens, and mushrooms, so they can hide and play harmless tricks on people, which sets them apart from other creatures. So how can you protect yourself from a pixie's trickery? In European folklore, people were said to sometimes carry horseshoes, blades, or other pieces of iron, to ward off pixie mischief. Another remedy to stop pixie enchantments was to turn your clothes inside out. Throughout medieval times, salt was believed to break spells by pixies and other beings, by creating a circle of salt around your body for protection. Documents also portrayed pixies as amazing creatures who could also bring gifts of good fortune. They could help people find shelter or direction through dense forests. Yet, other tales described how pixies would secretly do housework and chores, as a reward for those who treated them with kindness and respect. Pixies were also said to love playing with children, giving them little gifts from nature. Pixies have long been thought to be joyful creatures within their own little communities within the forests. The medieval book called The Mirror of the World even includes references to pixie-like beings who lived underground and emerged at night to dance in moonlit glades. They were also described as tiny beings with the ability to use their magic to affect the natural world. Such descriptions added layers of more mystery and magic to them. The belief in pixies during medieval times also had a significant cultural impact. For instance, it was common practice to leave out small offerings like bread or milk for pixies as tokens of goodwill in the Victorian era. You see, this era was a time when fascination with all things mystical and magical was at its peak. This period brought a renewed interest in pixie lore, often referred to as a pixie renaissance. During this time, J.M. Barrie created Tinker Bell in Peter Pan, which added interest in pixies. Tinker Bell embodies the spirit of adventure, loyalty, and a touch of mischief, traits that have always defined pixies. Artists from this era helped pixies look more like charming, whimsical creatures. In today's world, pixies are found in movies, video games, and books, which makes one wonder if there is more to their stories than just myth. In the gaming world, titles like The Legend of Zelda have featured pixie-like characters who assist players on their quests. But there are some mysteries surrounding pixies, even in this modern world. What if I told you that some scholars and researchers have pondered the actual possibility of the existence of pixies? Yes, you heard me correctly. Throughout history, various artifacts and texts have sparked questions about the potential reality of these mythical beings. There have been tiny ancient sculptures found in enchanted forests that are unknown in their origin. There have also been tiny bells found that are believed to have been worn by pixies for protection. And then there are mysterious glowing stones that are rumored to be gifts from pixie royalty. These discoveries have led to ongoing debates about the existence of pixies and their potential whereabouts. While some individuals believe in their presence, and others remaining skeptical. But what about famous pixie sightings? Has anyone ever claimed to have actually seen one? Number 1. Throughout history, multiple townspeople from Devon have reported being led astray by pixies in the woods. In the 1800s, Mr. Bowerman of Devon claimed he was pixie-led and unable to find his way home. He only escaped the enchantment when he turned his coat inside out, as a remedy to break pixie spells. Another famous account is the Trencrom Hill sighting in Cornwall in the 1990s, where a woman saw tiny creatures with glowing eyes, wearing earthy clothing, and dancing near a stone ring. She also experienced a sudden loss of time and direction, until she found herself back at the trailhead with no memory of walking there. Number 3. One of the most mysterious collection of accounts were from the Cornish and Devon townspeople in the 1800s. They gave dozens of testimonies of seeing pixies guiding animals, guarding stone circles, or stealing food. These sightings are but a few of many. They share so many similarities that it raises questions about the nature of reality and our place in the universe. Maybe these unknown truths are all part of the fun-loving nature and mystery that pixies are known for. Whether you're a seasoned scholar or simply someone enchanted by magical tales, there's always more to discover about pixies. So why not keep the conversation going? Share your favorite pixie stories or experiences in the comments section below. Be sure to join our growing community, and check out our many exciting books and other videos with more mysteries to unearth. Our videos are for entertainment purposes always, but never stop exploring, my dear friends.